Good morning. Today is Tuesday, January 18th, 2022. In market news, as of this recording, the gold price is at $1,816. The silver price is at $22.99. The WTI crude oil is at $85.16. Bitcoin is hovering around $42,150, and Ethereum is bouncing around $3,190. In entertainment news, Kevin Costner celebrates his 66th birthday today. Paul Freeman turns 78, and Jesse L. Martin will celebrate his 52nd birthday. Hashtag Betty White Challenge is raising money and awareness for animals. The late Betty White was a tireless lifetime advocate for animals. Celebrities like Trisha Yearwood raised $24,000 in 15 minutes during a webcast where proceeds will be going to an animal charity called Dottie's Yard. In general news, major U.S. airline CEOs warn 5G could ground some planes and wreak havoc for U.S. flights. The chief executives of major U.S. passenger and cargo carriers warned of an immediate catastrophe aviation crisis in less than 24 hours when AT&T and Verizon are set to deploy their new 5G service. Britain freezes BBC funding and reviews TV license fee. Britain will freeze funding for the BBC for 2 years and debate whether a universal license fee should continue, sparking accusations of cultural vandalism. Under the new agreement, the license fee tax on all television-owning households will be frozen for 4 years at £159, which is $217 per year until 2024, before it can raise in line with inflation. Yellowstone bison species decision questioned by U.S. judge. A federal judge has ordered the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service to revisit part of its decision not to protect Yellowstone National Park's bison as an endangered species. They have argued that two separate groups of bison in the park are genetically distinct. Rather than set a population limit of 3,000 animals for the entire park, they said, the limit should be 3,000 for each herd and 6,000 overall. There is no deadline for the Fish and Wildlife Service to respond, but it will require both sides to update the court on the case within 90 days. In sports news, Las Vegas Raiders ousted general manager Mike Mayock after 3 seasons. The Las Vegas Raiders have fired general manager Mike Mayock after 3 seasons and will begin a search for a coach and general manager following the second playoff loss in the past 19 seasons. And in the NHL, Timo Meier scored franchise record 5 goals as Sharks beat Kings. Timo Meier added a historic chapter to what has already been a special season for him, setting San Jose's franchise record with 5 goals in a game. The Sharks had a huge first period, which included Meier's hat trick to beat the Los Angeles Kings 6-2. And in random news, using artificial intelligence to digitally replicate human voices, talking machines like Siri, Google Assist, and Alexa, or a bank's automated customer service line are now sounding quite human. Thanks to advances in artificial intelligence, or AI, we've reached a point where it's sometimes difficult to distinguish synthetic voices from real ones, taking 10 to